I have not. The last 6 games from the last 2 games in Atlanta to, obviously this sweep with the 76ers. I just, it's one of those things where they are firing on all cylinders, and I've never seen the Knicks play like this. I mean, I'm almost 40 years old, and I've been a Knicks fan since I was a little kid. So I
Since
saw.
Larry Johnson.
Well, even before that, I mean, when I was a little kid, the Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Derek Harper days, Charles Oakley, and then you go into
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson was a little, early mid '90s, and then you have the late '90s with, Sprewell, Houston, Johnson, and that whole entire team where they, faced the Spurs in '99 against with Tim Duncan and David Robinson. And then after that, 2000. After 2000, man, we were in a horrible. I mean, for almost 2 decades of just we made the playoffs like 1 or 2 times. That one year with
Saw a
Melo,
bright side with Melo a bit.
just for a year, and then that just kind of
2011, I
like
think.
Jeremy Lin, and that was just kind of like, it was like that was just LeBron was in Miami. Anyway, this is like, I mean, this is something that is just like is so special because you have the star power in Brunson and Towns, but then you have your OG Anunoby, and then you have Mikal Bridges. Those are like your two kind of like like OG's an all-star to me. I mean, he's a star. Also, Mikal Bridges, who's like that tier below. I mean, it's like you got 4 guys that are like are you want the ball in their hands for clutch shots. They're playing on all cylinders. But not only that, you've got a team, you got a bench, man. Like you've got, looking up there, you got Alvarado, you got Deuce McBride, who I mean just had an incredible game the other day. You got Jordan Clarkson, you got Shamit, and then you got Mitch coming in, and then I mean those are like your top.
They're being used finally because from the previous regime, it isn't much.